The new moon has just reached its peak and it is just beginning. So the energy extremes are extremely high at this present moment, that I come here today to give you a message. Namaste. I am Ruchitaa Shankar and I am here as your guide, a mentor and a friend. I come with love, with grace, always with a shield of protection around myself, and I ask you to do the same because your energy is precious to you. Today's message is for a massive collective. Whenever it has reached you, there is a message for you in it. I would usually say this is a timeless reading, but it will reach you now, during this new moon, because the energy is at its peak and this message is meant to be heard during the new moon energy. With this, we begin. You are moving from the hermit to the emperor. A shift. Like suddenly you're moving from isolation, from hermit mode, from going within. I keep seeing a laptop. Okay, there is. You're going directly from hermit mode suddenly to taking charge of a situation, of a company, of a number of people. It's a shift that is so unrecognized. Like you are asking yourself, who is this? Ye kya ho gaya? Just wondering. And also not wondering because in a way it is you. It is the potential that you saw in yourself for a long period of time. And suddenly, it's in surface. It's so loud and clear. You can see it. So there's like a very, very immediate shift that has happened in your energetic space. At the same time, it's almost like you're learning the ropes. You know exactly how to navigate through them. But also, you are still learning. There's a lot more information threads that are coming to you. You're taking them. There's a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of tears, a little bit of frustration, a little bit of anger. But somehow you're easily able to say, exhale, coming out of it. And that's it. Every minute is a new space of energy. And you're able to see that just as you say certain words. Just as you set your intention, you see an immediate shift in your entire energy body. All it takes is an intention, your words, and your energy directed towards that. Like for right now, my energy is directed towards you. As I give this message to you, I allow it to flow from me to you, as I am just a channel. What I feel, what I receive, I share. That is all. So take only what resonates with you. You know in your heart if the message is meant for you. Since this is a big collective that is undergoing this, a couple of messages may not resonate with you or completely align with you. Whereas some messages may speak to the depth of your soul. So from the hermit to the emperor we go. You're taking charge of a certain situation. You're in that space. You're already on the throne. And now you have to take charge. I was like smiling like, I totally knew this was going to happen. I just didn't know it's going to happen now. You're like excited. It feels like you're suddenly so abundant. It feels like you have so much gold around you. Like you're made of gold. You're like shining with this bright yellow light. Like, do you see some flickering lights outside in my balcony? Yeah, it's like that. It's like inside your body, your energy is like... You're feeling that. Because a shift is happening. Your intuition is, which has always been there, is so prominent. It's like in the outside. Everybody is able to see it, and this is not only you. Usually it's only you, right? As a hermit. Now, that has come out into the surface. And all the good traits and the shadows that you've been hiding are now in the surface of external reality. You've already planted so many seeds the past couple of years, or since childhood, or before you were born. Those seeds have already been sprouting, but underground. Now it suddenly got uprooted. It like shot up as a grown plant. And now the plant is growing into a tree. But the plant is already grown. It's an adult plant. Which is why all of the seeds you've been planting and watering for so many years is now here. And you're seeing him or her in you. And you're like, wow, यार इधर ये कौन है? Who is this? Have you been meditating a lot or taking time to yourself, even though it's like really busy around? Some ginger water. Your energy body is really, really aligned right now. That's why I'm asking. Have you been meditating? Because you're able to see things so clearly. It's like you have become the frequency of clarity. And you can see how your past experiences have been organized in such a beautiful way. It's like, you can see. That's no longer a part of you. That's just all the lessons you've learned. And now you're here in this space with all of those integrated. Your past self, your future self, your present self, everyone is one. And now you're here, living your reality. As I said, your energy is extremely potent and powerful. Not only because you are a powerful being of light, yes, that all of us are if we really look at ourselves internally. But it is because you have been taking care of yourself. You have been taking care of your soul and not just your physical body. You've been speaking to your soul. You've been speaking to your breath. You've been speaking to your mind. You've been speaking to your body. And everything is starting to work together. And because of that, your soul is shining so brightly that it is showing in your external space. And while I'm talking about all of this, one thing I need to say is that it could still be challenging. There could be certain things that you may think, oh, I just want my peace. You are peace. And yes, sometimes you do feel the need for it a lot more. And you will receive it. It's already a part of you. The peace. Clear? Now, there are certain parts of the foundation, of your foundation, that were not completely, like all the puzzle pieces were not fixed. There were certain pieces that still need to sort of come together. Okay? So right now, you're working on just polishing those little parts that, need a little bit more brushing or dusting. Because everything has already come full circle. Now there are certain parts that you need to correct. There are certain parts you need to clean out. Like we have a lot of past conditioning as human beings with a human mind, right? So you're tweaking here and there little things which feel more like, this is not me, but it's still there as a part of my subconscious mind. And since now you are so aware of it, you are able to create that shift by yourself. By going into that space of absolute nothingness. And feel the energy of creation that is a part of you. Because you are energy. You are made of energy. And which is why all energy bodies are working together as one. And within the key collective, the community, I chose to create it as a collective or shift it into a collective because for me, one of my core values is togetherness, is to work and grow together, right? Because I can do the individual work and I can be a guide, send you messages, yes. You can take what resonates with you and leave out the rest. But just imagine, if we work together as a collective, we practice our inner work, we practice our individual growth, we are growing not only as individuals, we're growing together. And I see a lot of healers, tarot readers, psychologists, therapists, sound healers, pranic healers. And I see so many of y'all here present with me. And I think it's a beautiful thing for the healers to grow together. Because then we can share a part of ourselves with whoever we interact with. And it's a collective growth rather than an individual growth only. We have come into the space of human connection, and human connection is such a beautiful thing. Imagine, emotions are energy in motion. And when you're not feeling a certain emotion, you're not able to feel something, there's a block in that energy center. Because an emotion comes up when a certain part of your body, the energy is sort of re-regulating, transforming, shifting, changing. It's something is coming out in order to transform, in order to release, in order to re-energize. Correct? The same way we practice movement. So imagine you're in an online class, or you're watching a video and you're doing yoga or a dance class or something like that. You're doing it, you're in your space, you're enjoying it. Have you ever experienced the difference when you practice in a class physically full of people? How does it feel? Different, right? Like the energy itself is different because everybody's intention is in that same line, is in that same path, and somehow you're able to stretch more than you stretch individually at home. Why is that? Because you're growing together. All of your energies are directed towards that growth. All of your energies are directed towards that, I'm moving my body today and I'm going to feel so good. Or whatever kind of day it is, depending on that. Sometimes, I know from my own personal journey of practice, some days I don't feel like practicing, but I know how it feels. It feels so good in my body. Just doing this, I feel like, So I just put my mat, I sit on it. Or I put my hands up, I lengthen, I bring it down, I take it back, pull my shoulders back. I do that a couple of times and I feel good, and that's my practice for the day. And honestly, that helps me and my body so much. So even when you don't feel like doing it, I know we're talking about something else, but just a gentle reminder, move. Even conscious breathing is moving. Your breath is connecting your mind and your body together. It's creating that line, it's creating that circle. It's allowing your chakras to move. And when all are in line, indirectly or directly, completely directly, seat of your soul, your heart space, your soul's energy, the main source of energy, is coming through in line with the breath and the energy flow. So your breath is sending the energy to every part of your body. Conscious breathing is extremely important. You don't have to be always conscious. If you are, wow. 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 But whenever you remember, I'm breathing, just feel the breath. Just breathe normally, but feel the breath. Okay, now let's move forward, because we have one mystery card that I haven't opened yet. But we have read all of these cards till now. So I was talking about all of these cards in the reading. The last card that came out is a mystery card that didn't come out open, it came out closed. So now we come to that. Shall we open it together? What is it? You are not stuck. You are free. You are freely flowing. And your entire energy body is lit up. It's like you're just so chill in such a busy schedule. You're so chill. Because it's like your body, mind, soul, everything just knows how to do it. It's like you've definitely done it before. Maybe you've been mentally rehearsing and preparing for it for so many years. And now that you're here, feet grounded, you just like, you stepped into it. And you're like, whoa. I knew this was a part of me, but now that I'm seeing it, I'm just like, good job, good job. Yeah, I do that to myself sometimes. Good job, Ruchi. You did it, you did it. Woo. You know, I give myself that. Yeah. Because there's not always somebody around to say, hey, good job, right? So you need to tell yourself that. And also it feels really good to tap your shoulders, because when you have a lot of responsibilities, you're taking on a lot. When you tap this, it's sort of releasing that held energy there. So pat yourself a little bit and push it out. You know, like the dance step. It's actually just removing and releasing that energy. Just make sure that you're doing it in an open space, because you're directing the energy to a certain space. Whether you can see it or you can feel it. I know you can feel it. You're watching this video, I know you can feel it. It's a part of you. Anyway. I feel like a lot of you here today are on a spiritual path of your own. And it is my intention to connect with people of the same path, in a similar path, to have conversations about it. Right? Because Maya, or the material world, as my father says, and we know because we have minds, human minds, it's very easy to sort of get into an ego loop, right? You get distracted by so many things. The phone is in your hand and you're just scrolling, and it's already been half an hour. Okay, for some people 3 hours, but for me it's half an hour, and then I'm like, oh my God, I was supposed to go for bath. What am I doing sitting over here? But then I say it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. It's already happened. Keep the phone somewhere, put some meditation music, go take a shower. Enjoy your bath. So I was saying, I think it's so important to have people around you. It need not be the same path, but a same curiosity, a same level of intention towards your inner self, your inner growth, meditation, movement, understanding the importance of all of that as a whole, as a community, as a group of people. And some people come, some people leave, and that's totally okay. Right? Because you have also let go of so many things from your past, right? Like, those exes who were once a part of your life. Or those jobs that you didn't realize at the time that it was so taxing for you. When you let it go, you felt like a relief. Like, oh, what was I doing there? So some things have to go. And that creates the space for new things to come. And with this new moon, that's what we bring here today. Now that closes today's message. Now I have 2 small but massive request. I didn't know that balloons would come up. Wow, that's so colorful. Okay, how did that happen? Hello? Okay, never mind. So I have 2 requests. If anybody out there is hearing me and who has an opportunity for me, this is my way of just sending the intention into the universe. For me, I love to travel, but not just travel. Whenever I go to a place, I've met such beautiful souls, and there's always a certain way that people travel. I just go to that particular spot. The people find me, or we find each other, and then we choose a path together. It's like none of us have a fixed path. Or maybe one person has a fixed path and we all just follow that. Or I would have had a fixed path and everybody follows that. Or that person, it's like a collective thing, and we all just, such beautiful journeys, and all of us have these conversations. We learn from each other. And it's like a constant growth. And I notice that I'm always teaching when I travel. And it is something that I wish to continue and do. So, if any of you watching this are part of any hostels, I want to start with India, but I'm open to opportunities abroad as well. But right now, I want to explore the south and north a little more. And my intention is to go back to Uttarakhand. And there are certain other places that are in my mind. I know you'll find me, or I'll find you. And I'll come there and I'll teach. I will share a part of my soul with the world, little by little. That is my intention. As much as I can do, I will do. And the pieces of jewelry that I make, I absolutely love them. And I want to share them with the world, and not just in my Instagram and WhatsApp. I want to showcase them in different parts of the world. I want travelers like me and you to wear them, and then, I don't know, it's like a story on its own. Every piece of jewelry has a story. And some have stories already. Some stories are yet to be made. So maybe you are a part of it. Are you? I don't know. Anyway, if you feel like, or if you know anyone, or if you yourself feel like, okay, let's explore this together, I'm open to it. Like maybe you're a sound healer and you also want to travel and, share what you know with the world. Then let's do it together. I'm open to it. It's going to be a fun journey of exploration, right? Now the second request. I am looking to upgrade my website in a more structured manner that matches my vibe, the vibe that Meraki Healers, Key Collective, Soul Key Crystals, and the Moving Temple have. All of these are subcategories of Ruchitaa. All of the different things I do that I've integrated together, because I feel like everything works as one when done together. They are like a foundation, base, right? So, if any of you are website designers or know anyone who can have a creative eye, who can put the vision that I have in my mind's eye to life, please come and approach me. My email is mentioned in the description box down below. You can Instagram message me at Meraki Healers as well. Or if you're a part of my WhatsApp community, the Key Collective. Key is prana, the key, the energy, the life force energy that flows through your body, right? So Meraki, Soul Key, Key Collective. That's where it came from. It was always a part of me, but now it's integrated into a whole. If you're a part of the WhatsApp community, you can directly message me there as well. I will take some time to respond, maybe 24 to 48 hours. But within that time frame, I will get back to you. Again, this is just me putting out that intention out into the universe, because I know the opportunity is already there. So I'm just directing the energy channels, right, with my little dance and the crackers bursting outside. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have a wonderful new moon. Please close your eyes and be conscious of your breath. Hydrate. Have some ginger water. It's very soothing for your throat. Aha. Oh. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today and sharing this space with me. I'm really grateful if you're already a part of this beautiful community of growth. Let's grow together. Let's love together. Let's be abundance and clarity together. It just feels so, it feels like a dance. And I love that. And if you love that, then I'm even more excited. Thank you once again. Always with love, grace, and protection. Namaste.